Showstop. Showstop. Showstop.
Rips it down off the alley-oop.
Showstop.
Special delivery. He sends it down.
Showstop.
Rejected. Get that out of here.
Showstop.
You've got to be kidding. What a huge slam. Raises up.
Showstop.
He's absolutely unconscious.
Showstop. Showstop.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Brooklyn, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. They're currently tied. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Davis in at the 4. Well, we've seen some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, you know I love watching that scoreboard now. So how long should teams wait before they start worrying about their record?
BA, I've been on teams with both hot and ugly starts, so I know a thing or two about this. But I think there's a rule of thumb about 20 to 25 games is enough of a sample size to get a real sort of indication of what this particular team is. You know, obviously, schedule, road trips, a lot of things to factor in, but usually about 25 games, maybe even 30 games, then you can start to get to a point where you can maybe worry about the team and if changes are needed.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Davis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Good D by Harris. Irving with it. Here's Durant. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. Howard, the pass to Davis. Howard inside. Defended by Harden.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Right wing. Shot from 16. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. Can't cash it in from the high post. For Tampa, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Williams finds Davis. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Howard. To the inside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Irving.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones. Many people believe that Kyrie Irving has the single best handle in the game. I don't know if he's the best, but I know he's elite, he's precise, he makes everything look easy. Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Howard's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Outside Irving. Fires from the wing. Howard grabs the miss. And Kyrie Irving with his great handles. It's not just for show. He legitimately opens up space with the moves, Doris.
Yeah, he does. Kyrie can create just enough of a window to get himself a shot in any circumstance. And that's the reason this guy's such a threat to score. There isn't a defense that can keep Kyrie Irving from getting where he wants to go.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Harris. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas, out to the right wing. Defended by Griffin. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Brooklyn trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harris outside. That one's off. Still out of sync. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. Over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And for a And so in the game for the Nets, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Davis misses. The Nets with a lead. Harden finds Durant. From deep. The rebound by Bamba.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Williams. Throws it up high.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Well, the Nets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Harden. Going inside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Harden's got 6.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
There's a screen.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From deep three-point range. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. For Tampa, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the left wing. Williams from long range. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, my goodness. How good is that pass? When Isaiah Thomas is on the floor, what a leader.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. Offline from the high post.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Davis with it. There's the 3. And here is Bamba. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
they're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And a great game plan is not enough to be an elite coach in this league anymore. To succeed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, B.A., I agree 100%. The playoffs is all about adjusting and adapting. There's some coaches in recent years who've had great success. I think of Tyronn Lue in Game 5, down 3-1, made some adjustments for Cleveland against Golden State. Of course, Nick Nurse a few years ago against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals, down 2-0, making adjustments. That's the thing. At the end of the day, your stars help you, your bench helps you, and of course your coach. The ability to make those adjustments on the fly is the key to success in the postseason.
Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Here's Durant. Pass to Dinwiddie. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams to the wing, right side. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, I love the recognition from Isaiah Thomas. This guy is a gifted scorer. But as a point guard, you've got to make sure your guys feel good.
Now here's Durant. Harris outside. Driving in. The shot comes out. Howard with some nice D. For Tampa, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, Durant with a steal. 1:53 left to play in the half. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Elbow shot on the way. It's good. Williams has got 7 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, let me show you my floater game. Don't think I'm a long-distance shooter. Joe Harris says I've got more than that in my tool bag.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Checking out Tampa. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponents. They've been doing that, and a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points. A lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Tampa is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And it's Davis in at the 4, down low. Here's Howard. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And for Brooklyn, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center position.
Boy, we think of Kevin Durant as one of the great scorers in the history of the game. And at the center of that conversation is his shot. This guy is one of the best shooters to ever do it.
Here's Williams. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Davis. Howard up top. Clock at 4. Here's Thomas. Buries it from 3. You know, KD produces a lot of highlight stories, but sometimes his shot and his shooting ability goes unrecognized.
I agree. I mean, Kevin Durant is always very high in terms of his field goal percentage from the floor and the three-point line. It's more impressive when you realize he's often the bailout option for offenses, meaning there's so many times he's put an ISO and asked to go make something up. This guy is absolutely incredible.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Durant finds Harris. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Here's Howard. He's got 14. Pounded by Harris. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league, understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year, players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
Now here's Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Davis has got 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now Harden. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan's checked.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Left side, Ross. Pass to Trier. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Ross. Harden can't hit.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And for Brooklyn, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's James Harden. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Here's Howard. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Tampa, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And for Brooklyn, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. The shot's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, here's Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Howard with the ball. Pounded by Harris. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Three-pointer, Harden. He can't get it to go.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Harris. And he converts the layup. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
So both teams making some changes here. For Tampa, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Williams passes to Howard. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Harden. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Takes it inside. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Isaiah Thomas, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has been an incredible competitor. And you think about big-time scorers in the NBA, he's got that kind of ability.
On target from range.
Building confidence in that deep ball, 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Howard, to the paint. Here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And and they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Screen by Griffin. Irving with it. And Howard picks him up defensively.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Thomas. Count that bucket.
Well, this to me is a big-time strength for Isaiah Thomas. That mid-range game, yes, sir.
Here's Irving. Out to Harris. Jacks up a three. And the Nets miss again. For Tampa, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Man, there was so much going on in the country last summer, and we saw a lot of NBA players at the forefront of activism.
NBA, it was really special to see these young players using their voice, using their resources, making a difference. Not just shining light on all the challenges that we're facing, but really being proactive in their efforts, organizing, being on the front lines, working with organizations to try to make a difference. I was impressed with the activism. I was impressed with the leadership from these NBA players. And if you noticed, athletes from other sports followed the lead of these players from the NBA.
It's both from the stripe. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. And here is Irving. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Thomas. Back to Williams. And here's Howard, defended by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Sinks that one from the post.
That's a chance he's never gonna pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Tampa has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.